Good morning. Welcome to Computer Literacy in this fall 2019 semester. I'm Sean Scott. I'll be the instructor for our course. I wanted to go ahead, although it's a getting started video, I wanted to go ahead and start at the first page, the main page that when you log into our course, this is what you'll see. We see all the main information about our course. Again, I'm Sean Scott. My email address is listed, scott@nmsu.edu. You can expect a response from me within 24 to 48 hours, probably closer to 24 rather than 48. I will have office hours 9:30 to 10:30. I may change those, so be aware of that. Um, when we do have office hours, I'm available. I'll be online, so you can email me. Then we can make a call. We can do a video conference. We can do whatever you need to do to get to be able to answer your questions. Okay. And taking a look at the rest of this page, we also have some students with disability information and some additional important links, as well as our course learning module kind of schedule for our course. We'll talk about that later. Because this is the getting started video, let's see what we need to do to get started. We'll go ahead and click on Start Here, Course Welcome. Again, a short video about myself, just so you can get to know me a little bit, and I have a little bit of information about me as well. Now, I have 6 steps listed, things to do to get started with our course. Since you're watching this getting started video, you've already started step 1. Step 1, become familiar. Maybe I need to rewrite that. I will. Become familiar with our course. Okay, so please review the getting started video. Just in short, this course is about computer literacy. It provides a broad introduction to computing, including computer and information technology concepts, economic and social implications of technology, database management, spreadsheet, word processing, and presentation applications. Now, as you walk into any course, now this course doesn't have any prereqs, but as you walk into any course, there are certain basic prereq knowledge and technology skills that you would be better off having than not. Writing skills. Online courses require a lot of writing. Our course is more of a skills course. You'll be okay with your writing, with about any writing level. I'm not really picky. I am picky, but I'm not that picky about writing within our course. It needs to be right. It needs to be correct, but it doesn't have to be a super high level of writing. Now, if you do need some help with writing, go to the Academic Support Center and you'll be able to go ahead and get some help with that. Technical skills, it's an online course. You need to be able to do some basic things. Log on, be able to run a web browser, be able to copy files, be able to download files, be able to edit files, and then upload them and resubmit files. Now, I have a half dozen videos in the how-to page about how to do different things, how to download student data files and extract those, how to use those. Student data files are sort of the templates, if you will, of many of the assignments. You load a student data file up into Microsoft Word, for instance, and then edit it, save it, and then resubmit it with those changes. Okay, that's kind of the overall idea with the Word, Excel, Access, and PowerPoint sections. Let's see. Of course, we need reliable internet. I completely understand unreliable internet issues. Living in a rural area in Montana, I suspect it's not, for myself, living in a rural area in Montana is not so different than living in rural areas in southern and all of New Mexico, I suspect. Okay. Understand what netiquette is. That's a behavior in a classroom, and behavior online is just, you need to be just as professional. Again, I talked already a little bit about my response time and interaction. And then there's a couple of videos, Canvas navigation, and then especially our course site navigation video is really important. Take a look at that. It'll help you learn how to get around our course. Okay, so that was step 1, becoming familiar with our course. Step 2, take a look at the syllabus. A lot of that same information is in the syllabus that we've already taken a look at. Things like course descriptions and objectives and structure and so on and so forth. Step 3, get your textbook. Do this early. Our required textbook is the Computer Concepts in Microsoft Office 2016 text. Now it includes Snap, but we will not use Snap. The ebook is recommended. Some of you don't like digital copies. I don't really prefer digital copies, although they're getting better. They're getting much better. I suspect they are getting much better. In order to order your ebook, you'll need to go ahead and click on this link and then search using this ISBN number. Okay, and then your search should result in Computer Concepts in Microsoft Office 2016. Now, you will purchase that, and you will be emailed a code in order to access it, a code and instructions in order to access it. Okay. The other option that you have is the textbook only without data files or end of chapter projects. That's just a paper copy of your text. That ISBN is this one listed, and again, that is the text title. Now, you'll be just fine with this option, with the textbook only option, as I have all the end of module projects, all the student data files, all the PowerPoints, all those, the presentations, all those things are out there already on our site. So the textbook only will be less expensive, and it'll work just fine for you. So no problem. The software, make sure that you have Office 365 Pro Plus. It's going to be the 2019 version, but we should be okay with that. There are a few things that are different, but we'll be okay with that. So following are some instructions about how to go ahead. If you haven't already, go ahead out there, download it, and get it installed. Fourth, enter a short bio, and this bio is just a little information about yourself. I'll go ahead and click on the discussion module. You can see I've entered a short bio about myself already. To enter yours, just click reply, or you can reply to me. And I'll go ahead and go back to our getting started page. I just remember this is an online course. It's difficult to be personable in an online course. This is just one of those things, those activities that can help us get to know each other just a little bit better. Step 5. Understand what our schedule looks like. You need to understand what the schedule looks like in order to prioritize assignments, when to complete sets of assignments, and so on and so forth. In most of these cases, we have a definite due date: Wednesday, September 4, Wednesday, September 11. With Word, Excel, Access, and PowerPoint, we have the main dates that we're working on, our main assignments, and then we'll have a project at the end of the chapter or at the end of the particular module. So again, we'll have days we're working on assignments and then a little time to put together a very personalized project. Okay. Now, step 6, start working on computer concepts. Okay, let's review quickly. We've got just a second. Step 1, get familiar with our course. Step 2, review the syllabus. Step 3, get your books, okay, and software. Step 4, get out there and put a short bio together in our discussions module and reply to everybody. Just get to know everybody. Step 5, be sure that you know what our schedule looks like so you can plan accordingly. And then step 6, start working on computer concepts module. This is the first module that we're going to work on. Just click on it and it'll go right out to the computer concepts page. We will review this page and the navigation around this page in the next video. Thank you very much.